to answer your question, Jimmy, when we look at that, from a coaching perspective, small area games is really, getting into that transfer of what is today's game. It's played in small areas. It's incredibly fast. There's, decision making that needs to be had. You have to look at the problem solving, the spatial awareness that Erik was talking about, even at the highest levels. They wish, we've yet to meet a coaching staff that is completely satisfied with their team's hockey IQ. It's something you're always working on to develop that at the highest level once you learn those functional skills. So I think from a coaching perspective, the more that we can, put in small area games and not just use it as, hey, it's 15 minutes of just a game. It's actually what's specific to your team's needs, the focus, and then actually look in through that activity of actually how, that activity that you're administrating within your team is, getting that skill out of your players. What is the activity asking your players to do to focus on either those strengths or weaknesses within your team, and all in that fun dynamic, which is competitive, and it looks obviously like the game too. So I think those are things getting into small area game and the benefit.
Back down in the minors after my NHL career, in Syracuse, we'd start the practice off every day with a small area game, whether it was 3-on-2 keep away or 3-on-3 end zone. It almost gets the competitive juices going. Like Dan said, like it gets you engaged for practice, right? And then you can start working on some of the other things that you need to work on.
It's competitive. There's takeaways from the small area game, but then at Northeastern, we did once a week on Mondays, we had Battle Monday, where we would do small area games for 60 minutes, and we tallied up the points. And then at the end of the year, there was a champion. I don't even remember I don't know what the cup was called. I think it changed every year, but whatever team won. But yeah, so we did them every Monday, which was awesome.